It's
Anyway,
what's
yeah,
not
sorry.
what's not pretty is the feeling of depression as you leave Lord Jonas's keep, realizing that there's a war-torn country. We're not going to point fingers here, but you got to leave the cape.
Yep,
I
we
pointed
don't point fingers here, guys. What proof do you have that I started this?
I'm still trying to figure out how exactly this war started.
Hey, I look at the benefit of this. Gandalf is not cursed no more, so he doesn't have to roll negative, so we should give clap for that. Hey, we may
He
start
only
a
got
war,
cursed because you burned the kid.
That is not proven at the moment. I want to see physical evidence.
Oh, before I begin, I assume everybody's got
Graylin pulled out a bag of ashes. Here you go.
Well, those are just.
It really all
You
goes
don't know
back.
that's your kid. That could be the bandit I burned. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about.
It all goes back to him burning that kid. I swear to God, it really does.
It always goes back. It always goes back to him burning the kid. I assume
What,
you all.
guys? I did it to save you all. You know what? Never mind. Go ahead. Continue.
We didn't even know. We didn't even know what exactly we needed to sacrifice. It just says a sacrifice.
Hey,
and
welcome
then you
back.
burn her kid
Just
to
starting.
death. You don't even burn her.
That's why I'm the crazy person of this A-team group. All right.
All right. First and foremost, does everybody have a map up?
Yes, I have the map up.
I don't like the fact that these trees are movable.
They are? They're not supposed to be.
Man, so it's locked.
Don't worry. No one's suspicious of us at all.
I mean, like, they're not part of the map. Like, they're added in. I feel like there's a tree out there.
Yeah. Beware of the trees. Last we left off, the one guard was questioning Graylin and her service, and Graylin mentioned that she was on a mission, so the guard kind of returned to his post, and you guys were walking away from the keep. And as
making
your way downtown, and as you walking along, you find you see a woman walking in your direction, looking up to see you approach. She just kind of nods in your direction. You guys want to just keep on walking?
I think she's a spy. Let's kill her.
No, Graylin, that's my job. I mean, let's keep walking. Let's go.
She's a witch. May we burn her?
You guys were talking. You guys were talking about heading out and moving on to get some distance between you and the keep and come up with a plan.
Yeah, that's why we came here to get what is it, passports or something, or identification.
I think you guys got a pass to go from the local where you are locally here to go somewhere else.
Yeah, he gave us blank ones so we can write where we want to go.
Right, letters of travel. Yep.
So there's kind of a problem though. We don't really know how much the place changed, so we don't know if any of the names, places have changed or anything. So how can we write down a name if we don't know the actual place, if the name's changed or anything? We should have asked him that.
Well, it's only been a handful of years. How many places could have changed names?
Yeah, they don't really change. The question you really have to ask yourself is, you make, first of all, you leave the keep, you head down the road, you make yourself a little camp. And I will even. You guys see where you are around the camp at the moment?
Mm-hmm. Is it dark?
Nope. It's getting dark by the time you starting to set up camp, trying to figure out the biggest thing you have to ask yourself at this point. Do you want to go west towards the front lines or east away from the front lines? That's where your discussion really resides.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I thought we picked the front lines.
So that's where you're sitting at the campground discussing right now. What would you like to do?
Why are we going to go to the front lines? We have no dedication to this war.
I do.
I want to help
Nope.
people.
I mean, well, of course you want to help people. I mean, I want to help people too. I want to help myself, but going and dying on the front line is not going to help me, is it?
You're not gonna die with us here.
This war started with you burning a child. You have to finish what you started and burn their children too.
I mean, yeah, Zorg. I mean, you're just sitting there saying, "Hey, you're not gonna die with there." Well, you're trying to launch me off a ship with a fucking catapult and all that. And second of all, you don't have proof that started this war. Damn it!
That's different. I threw you off with every intention of you succeeding. I would never do that. I didn't have full faith in you.
Inside check on him.
No, I'm telling the truth. I'm not just gonna throw him into dangerous ways with no reason to. I believe in him.
I call bullshit on that. First off, you fucking hated me ever since I pissed on that damn altar.
I know, but I punished you for it. And besides the child burning, you're doing better.
We will never let this shit go. And you still have
the
no
blasphemy.
What part of this war?
The blasphemy. He had to face repercussions. Burning a kid.
Oh, to be fair, given the situation, it definitely looked like a very one of those kids from The Exorcist. So let's be real. It's understandable to think why he burned the kid. If I saw a fucking mutant child start forming at me with red eyes, I'd probably also kill it. He just happened to do it first.
Look, all I'm saying is that continuously, all I'm just saying as a player, through all this adventure, we always come back to the very start of that. Why is this? Leave me alone, guys. First off,
yep,
like I said, he's still, I mean, see, Zorg agrees with me.
But the front lines will provide us with XP to grow stronger, gold to survive. You're right. Valuable experience to
hone our
improve
skills.
ourselves. It will give us gold that we can use to upgrade our equipment and live better lives. And it will give us more information about what's going on. We'll be closer to all the action and what's happening.
It will help us clear our names, and it will also allow me to support and help my brothers in arms.
What are you talking about clearing names? We didn't do that wrong. I mean, you all didn't do nothing wrong. Apparently I do, so in the end, I think I just need to fucking go the opposite way.
Last I heard, we're all on the wanted posters.
For what? What we wanted for against 8?
For starting the war.
How did it even say how we started it? It just says wanted for starting a war? That's kind of very vague.
You're wanted in for questioning in relationship to this war. It's not that you started the war. It's in you're wanted in response to the beginning of this war. They have questions for you, and both sides want to hear your side of the story. The question is, who do you want to go to?
I say we should go south, away from both sides.
Hold on, that is some new information from state about
that's true.
That both sides want to interview us.
That's true.
Yeah, but it's still
heading to
they assume we started a war, but there's nothing that says we started it though. So I feel like they're just trying to point. We're like the scapegoats of this.
Well, yeah. Heading towards the front line will make us look guilty, like we are going to collaborate with the enemy.
Going to the back lines, and so that would make us even guilty too because we're running away from them. So I say we go south or north, and like in between. That way it looks like we're neutral. If we're caught, that is, and I doubt we'll get caught.
Hey DM, I have a question.
Yeah. Go ahead.
before we went into the madhouse,
Yes.
did we know of any areas nearby that were famous for having like an excess of monsters or threats?
Ooh, monsters or threats.
Like if there was like a dungeon nearby or a place like well known for like having plentiful monsters or anything like that?
No, not necessarily. No, I wouldn't say
Okay,
you would have known
because-
anything like that.
Okay, because the idea that was coming to my mind was, well, if we're eventually going to meet one of the sides to discuss things, I'd rather us be a bit stronger before we do so, because we can have a better chance of getting out of there if things go south. So either way, we're going to have to get a bit stronger before we meet up with people.
I mean, ultimately, the war began because of the dispute about the property that was ultimately the last people seen going into it was your party.
Yeah, and I showed
and the-
Jonus the proof. The wheel.
Yeah, and that's why he gave he gave your team the sending stone, because he's going to get a hold of the king and see about brokering some type of deal or communication or what have you. And I believe Graylin was the one that tucked it inside her armor, the
Yep.
sending stone. But yeah.
Hopefully not in her pants.
Beat me again.
It just goes ring, 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 ring. Instead of grabbing it out, I just grab her by the back and pick her up like a cell
Again.
phone.
Yeah.
Call me again.
It's not one of the sounds ring. It's just vibrating. It's like. And you're like, hang on, I gotta take this call. Picks up her. Zord picks her up. Over the ears, like, hello, hello.
So Gonstov, you've been kind of quiet lately. What are your thoughts on this whole situation?
Yeah, what do you think?
I think we should still go to the front lines. Like I said, the closer we are to danger, the harder we are, or the farther we are from harm, in my opinion. And I want to help the people at the front lines because it's not their fault. Or it shouldn't be their burden to bear being sent to the front lines when apparently it's our fault.
Well, they've been doing this for a year now, so I mean, we don't hold any actual responsibility on that.
I still say the front lines. I don't know about you guys.
Look, if anything happens to this will or anything, we lose our proof that we didn't do anything. That's why we should just stay low, stay quiet, wait until Jonas gets a hold of the king, and we can prove our case to him exactly. Because right now, I don't want to hear it.
Faith from Jonus. Now, he doesn't have any obligation to help us.
Yeah, he does. We helped him a lot of times.
Yeah, just because we help him doesn't mean he'll help us.
We also helped him in exchange for money, so
We helped him, and now we're suspects of a war breaking out. So I'm not exactly too confident in him helping us.
Okay, so we should just leave the country then. State, where's the fastest way to get out of the damn country?
I gotta head south
north or south?
and get to the docks and get on a ship and head out of here.
All right, there we go, guys. We got a plan. All right, let's go.
Well, everybody give me a perception check.
That damn
Passive
right.
perception count?
Nope, not your passive.
Yeah, because I got a 16 in passive perception, so I can understand why you would.
Wow.
14.
Mine is 17.
Oh, little
I got 20.
little swords. Cool.
Wow.
23.
Yeah,
we're
23.
we're all kind of high alert at the moment because we're kind of being chased at the moment.
Yeah, as you as you guys are talking, Ganjdov just like shakes his head, looks away. Driz, you kind of look off to the side as well, and you see a woman approaching off the road. She's like, she approaches your camp.
Get my oil! I'll hurry up and get my oil out.
Is it the old woman from earlier?
Driz and Ganj recognize her as the lady that was entering Lord Jonas's keep from earlier. Tell you what, give me initiatives just to see order of play here.
Knew it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm just too lazy.
Gonstoff's like, fireball, she's dead. Okay, next.
I wish.
Don't worry, Gandalf is more alert. Hey, Gandalf, are you glad you're not cursed no more?
I am very glad I'm not cursed anymore. Thank you.
Now he doesn't have to roll negatives. I mean, that's a good thing I did, so there you go. You're welcome.
Oh my gosh. I added all of this in here. Hold on. Let's get rid of some of this. Well, Gonstoff, you notice her first. What would you like to say or do?
I say, ho there, traveler.
Ho there, traveler. She goes, what do you call me a hoe? I ain't no hoe.
Yeah, be respectful.
I say, madam, haven't we met at the Lord's keep?
She goes, apologies. I mean no harm. I am. Please allow me to introduce myself. Oh crap. Oh yeah. She says she is Lucinda Galloway, daughter of the prominent merchant Cornelius Galloway.
Galloway. Why does that name sound familiar?
She says, and she kind of like sits down. She goes, huh, catching her breath. Tracking you for quite some time, Lord Jonus said you might be able to help me. With that, I'm going to switch over to Graylin. Graylin, do you have anything you want to say or do?
Patmeister?
What's that?
Oh, my bad. I thought you were mute.
Yeah, Grayland, it's your turn.
Yeah, no,
Ask questions.
I was zooming in to see where we're all sitting. So I walk over and I sit down next to her. And I just say, are you hungry? Do you need something to eat?
She reaches back and she grabs a little flask. She pulls it out for a little sip. She goes, just a little nip will do me fine, thank you. I just need to catch my breath. I'm trying to catch up to y'all.
Well, what can we do for you?
As well, she wipes her brow and she's like, I could use your help. Driz, do you want to say anything or do anything before she continues?
I think we got more problems than solving everyone's problems. So I think you should just move along.
Okay. She kind of looks at.
I don't know what to say.
No, that's fine. You said it out loud to
seriously,
everybody.
I mean, we're kind of in trouble. Yeah, so I think you should go on.
She responds. She just at this point she's like, well, I appreciate your thoughts, little kitty. But I implore you to help me. My father, the great merchant of this land, he's in competition with two other merchants, but he's gone missing. And with the war going on, there's now is the time for merchants to really make some money, obviously. But my father's gone missing, and now without my father around, albeit I should have taken over the business eventually in a few years, I'm not able to do that now. And my competition, or rather my father's competition, is looking to purchase the business from me, but I don't know if he's alive or dead, or if I should carry on the business without him, although it's probably going to fall. I should probably sell if he's not around, but if I hate for him to show up and then he finds out I sold the business. I mean, could you help me?
Damn, she
Dun,
talks
dun,
as much as I do.
dun, dun, dun.
She's very frantic.
Look,
She seems to be She seems to be talking all over the place. She's very confused.
May I make her an offer of protection? Oh,
Can you talk something into everyone else? We don't have time for this.
I'm going to say with that information that she spewed out to your group, Zorg, what would you like to say or do?
Zork, please say to our teammates, man. We don't have time for this.
Since when has our team ever had sense to talk into? I say go with the
Fair.
flow.
Actually, fair point. Top point.
Things usually seem to just work out for us when we just do what we want. So why not?
No, that's the other group, not this group. I'm saying
What?
this as a player.
No, I know.
Nada.
Still, we do what we want most of the time. We go on the quest from Lord Jonus because we wanted to, and it worked out. All the choices we made worked out. I mean, why would I have any reason to doubt? Like my God is on my side. So as long as I have faith, we'll pull through.
Well, anytime I wanted to do something, I usually get punished.
Well, because
I'm
you
gonna
want
do
to do
something-
stupid things.
I didn't do nothing stupid.
Okay, agree to disagree. Anyways.
Anyway, sorry, Brevy, continue.
No, you're good. But basically, I'm just gonna say like, hey, like right now, like we don't have any clear direction. We have different possibilities that we can choose from, but I mean, this opportunity is presenting itself. Doesn't sound like a bad thing. We might as well see where it takes us, and if we choose to change our mind later on down the road and head towards either of our previous ideas for destinations, we can do so then.
With that, she just says, "Listen, according to Lord Jonas, he can't help me because apparently he's tied up in this war. He suggested that you might be able to help me, but then I had to chase you down, in hopes that you might be able to help me. I can only ask for your assistance, but I understand times are tough. If you want to go your own way and do your own thing, it is what it is." Ganjdorf, would you like to say anything or do anything now?
I noticed that she's like a bit nervous and anxious, right?
Yes.
I say, madam, you need to calm down. Here, have a hit of Old Toby. It'll relax you. And I offer her a hit.
Fine.
You offer a little bit of your fine stuff.
The finest of greens, the greeniest, the best, the stickiest of the sticky.
She accepts it as she assumes that this is like a peace offering, like a tobacco, and she's like, okay. She takes
It
a
is
puff
not
of it.
tobacco.
No, sweet.
she,
Makes you
she,
cough, though.
she takes the
Strong
pipe
stuff.
and takes a big old puff of it and inhales and sends it back your way, and she's like, "Whoa, wow."
She's gonna die, man. I think you just overdosed.
No, you can't overdose on this stuff unless you really, really tried.
She
And
falls.
besides, that was mine. You promised that to me, Cancel.
She falls off the stump, passed out.
Wow. Let's see.
No, I'm kidding. All right. Yeah,
Did that calm her down though? So
It did calm her down a little bit. Grayland, do you want to say anything or do anything?
You should help
good
her,
job,
though.
Cancel.
I just look back at the road and I say, which direction would we go in if we were to help you?
She goes, directions?
East, west, north, south.
Right. What? Oh, my father. Right.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, that's like north, man.
I point north into the woods. That way?
Yeah,
Um,
kind of, man.
You know what? I think she needs to rest up before she gives us any information. Otherwise, she's gonna lead us in the wrong direction, guys.
Which way's the front lines?
Does this count as being poisoned right now with her?
She's intoxicated.
Yes.
Which one? Does it count as being poisoned?
uh,
Will a lesser restoration clear her head?
sure.
Okay, I cast lesser restoration on her.
That counts counterspell. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, now she's gonna be on Earth again. She's gonna be on Earth again. It's like, here, give me another hit of that.
A roller
Okay.
coaster of emotions.
She's like, oh, all right, yeah, you cast lesser restoration. She gets her wits about it. She's like, oh, wow, that was weird. It was a weird feeling there. But yeah, my father has a trade route that heads kind of northeast from here, and all merchants leading into this area tend to run the same road. But my father had some path that deviated from the road that allowed him to make the trek in less time than every other merchant. He's gone missing, and I really need to know if he's dead or alive. Because if he is gone, it's probably best that I sell the property or sell the business to one of the competitors for the best possible price and just get out of here, because I can't run the business without him. If he's alive, I need him back so he can teach me the business, so I can maybe keep it going so he can retire.
Okay.
But without him, I don't know how he managed to get the edge up on the competition.
Well, we all know how. A lot of people disappear when they challenge somebody. Especially
Driz,
someone in power.
what do you want to say or do?
Well, it seems like everyone's motivated. It's like, all right, do you know all their names?
You're the A team, I'm told, as opposed to the B team. But
The adventure team?
The adventure
Okay,
team.
yeah. Yep.
Adventure team.
You know what? Yeah, it's probably best you don't know our names. I'll go by Pussy Willow, and I guess the yellow person over there you can come up with your own name, and that's a white guy over there, and the one next to you, that's a bearded lady. So you all come up with your own name. I'm Pussy Willow,
okay.
and our things don't come for cheap, right?
I assure you, if you find my father, he would pay handsomely for helping him get his merchandise from the far north to where we are here today. And if not, even if you find him to be deceased, I would be willing to pay you for your services.
Well, that depends. How much?
Well, he goes, it depends on how quickly you can return with news of my father. If
So in the end, if we just do all this and accomplish it, you're just going to give us a copper piece then?
I have confidence in my father paying you handsomely.
I'm sorry, we can't do it unless we have an upfront payment. Because if we do all this and then we get stinged on payment, then that's going to be looking bad on us. You got to understand, we're a team here.
If you bring back my father's signet ring, which would indicate that he has passed away, then I will be willing to give you 7,000 gold in that confirmation. However, for every 48 hours that goes by without confirmation, I'll deduct $1,000.
What's a dollar?
1,000 gold.
1,000 gold. 1,000 gold.
Look,
You basically got 2
That's
weeks
all
to
nice.
find out. You got 2 weeks to find out.
so in the end, you're just going to deduct the money just because we're taking our time because we don't even know where to look at. So we could it'll probably take us a long time to find out where he is, and then we won't get paid anything. So
Hey,
yeah,
with,
your deal just makes no sense.
with that, she pulls out a map, and she says that her father would travel. All merchants would travel this road that travels this road that goes all the way around the great swamp. But her father found a way to go through the swamp somehow and come out the other side, eliminating the amount of time it would take to go all the way around. That's why he was so profitable. Now, whether he was on his way south or on his way north, it's not sure. But this was a map that he left behind with a couple of markings within the swamp that may be of interest. She's not sure. All she knows is that this is the way that all the merchants would go, except for her father would take a more direct route north through the swamp. So somewhere between the top of the map and the bottom of the map, somewhere through the swamp, is more than likely her father would be found.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's going to take more than 48 hours. So yeah, that's cutting the cost away from it. So yeah, you're setting up to lose a lot of money. I guess your father isn't really that important then.
Well, if I need to sell the company, I'm being offered $10,000 from the competition to sell the company. So I'm willing to wager $7,000 of my inheritance from my father to find him, and I'm sure my father would agree to pay you if you find him. But at some point, I got to cut my losses and just sell the company outright and take three grand for myself and go make a living for myself somewhere else.
Does she appear to be telling the truth?
Give me an insight check.
May I cast guidance on myself?
Sure.
No matter if inside or not, I'm still seeing this as a bad deal, guys.
I got a dirty 20.
It's hard to read.
You know what? I
Wait,
think you should just go sell
A
your
dirty
company
20?
because-
Oh, a dirty 20. I'm sorry. I saw 2. I saw the custom roll of 2. A dirty 20. Yes, you definitely sense that she is telling you the truth.
She's telling us the truth, guys.
Look,
Uh,
it doesn't matter if it's telling the truth or not. What matters is that it's not beneficial to us because we don't know how long it'll take us. And if we did bring it back, if we lose $1,000 every 48 hours, then we'll probably only get like nothing.
so
for
Zorg, what would you like to say or do now that she is done talking and presenting an information to you?
Sorry, all right, sorry. Go ahead. Revy, you're muted, by the way. Revy, come back.
Eating pork chops and meatballs with mac and cheese. Drink it, washing it
Yeah,
down with
sorry.
milk. Brevy, come
Lazy
back.
bastard. Dude, that does sound kind of good. The mac and cheese with some chocolate milk would sound pretty damn awesome.
I haven't had chocolate milk since I was a wee lad.
Dude, you can't beat chocolate milk. I mean, it's something you don't drink very often.
No, you're not wrong. I just don't remember the last time I had
So,
chocolate milk.
especially if you actually during winter, you can just drink some hot chocolate. That's pretty good.
That's true, I suppose.
A little bit of marshmallows in there.
Brevy, you back? Are you pooping? The meatballs and mac and cheese went straight through you? letting it rip.
Well, we're gonna say he's not back at the moment. He's not unmuting, so I think he's in timeout at the moment. The missus is getting on him for something.
Having a little tuna fish with the dinner tonight. Okay.
Don't dude, Jill's be like, get off there with that nasty man.
All right. Well, we'll skip over Brevi until he comes back. Gazdoff,
Wait.
would you like to say or do anything at this point?
I'm all for helping. I don't mind. If Driz wants money, that is his his priority.
Yeah.
So we are a team. Um, I would like to help you, but of course, I want to make sure that the team is satisfied before I do anything.
All right, Graylin, you want to say or do anything?
I mean, I'm a cleric. I'd like to help those who need help.
Okay.
But I mean, it's between helping her and helping
Yourselves.
my fellows on the front line. So
Yes. Yes, this is true. The
wandering
dilemma.
off in the wilderness and just hiding is not an option for me.
All right. Driz?
Well, I already said it's a bad deal because we don't know where he's at or if we can even find his ring and all that. So it's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
All
So
right.
the money in the end, it's not going to be worth it. But I will say one thing: add something else to it if she's willing to listen.
What do you want to
What is the
add?
business anyway?
Merchant
What did you
business.
say,
So we
Graylin?
said we buy iron ore, salt, spices, cloth. You name it. We are the purveyors of merchant.
No, what were you going to say, Graylin? You said you were saying something.
Yeah, I was asking about what would he be transporting? What do they sell?
Although right now with the war going on, probably provisions, iron ore would be pretty prevalent coming from the north.
Oh, I have an idea. If we help you, you have to supply Graylin's friends in the front line. What do you guys think of that?
Well, you didn't hear what I was going to say first, but
Huh.
we can do that. But here's another thing: if you're whatever time we get, if we show proof or bring your father alive or the signet ring, that you have a favor, you have a potential with other merchants, right?
I wouldn't. They're the competition. I mean, I was selling to one or the other would gain some favor, I would imagine.
I'll tell you what, when it comes down to it, if your father's still alive, we bring him back, he'll owe us a favor.
Well, obviously, I'm going to sell to one or the other with the highest bidding. It's either Esther Gorman, she's ruthless, or Byron Rodham, who's
Man,
not nearly as ruthless, but he is a shrewd businessman. So whoever offers me the most money for the business, should my father's signet ring come back to me, meaning I must sell it, one of those two will be purchasing it from me, and I'll of course put a good word in to either one of them for you, I guess, if that's what you're asking. I'd rather my father
that's all
come
I'm
back.
asking. Yeah, all I'm asking is that we get a favor or you give us a good word on another merchant so we can get a favor from them.
I can
Like if it could be just for transportation or for a discount at shops or anything.
I can certainly put a good word in for you.
And if your father's still alive, then you'll just owe us a favor.
I can put a good word in for you.
All right, I need your word on it.
You have my word, she bows, holding her hand to her chest.
Insight check on her.
Good.
I'll
Give
make
me an
sure
insight.
she's actually being honest and not saying it just because she wants it done.
Give me an insight check. Brevi, you back yet?
Natural one. Yeah, she's definitely believable.
She is absolutely believable.
You know what? I'll use a luck point. Why not?
Brevi, you back?
Because why the hell not? I will actually use a luck point to roll again. Because why not? Watch, I'll get another natural one. I bet.
I'll let you do that. I just want to hear if Brevi comes back.
23.
She is very sincere in her approach to putting in a good word for you with one of the other merchants should her father be determined deceased.
All I'm saying, if we get a good name out for our team, at least then it could help us in the long run. That's why I was putting that out, guys. But anyway, Graylin, also with your Graylin, you want to add something else to it?
To sweeten the pot?
No, Ganshov. I'm sorry, Ganshov. He was saying something.
I don't remember.
Oh wait, no, you were talking about supplying the front line.
Yeah, if we help her, she should help supply Graylin's fellows in the front line. We wanted to go help them, and this
You know
could be a good way to help them.
You know what? Let's do that. You know what? Fine. You keep the gold. You don't have to pay us. You just do us a favor and you help Graylin's friends at the front line.
Sure.
Well, I mean, does that fair? I mean, if we don't find him, and then, I mean, if your father's still alive, I mean, he'll be up for it.
I'd obviously put in a good word for you.
I'm talking about if we find your father alive. If not, then you can sell the business, you get the money, and you just put in a good word for us at another company. But if he is still alive, then he can teach you the secrets, and he can help the people at the front line, and you don't owe us anything.
This is true.
Either way, I mean, the only thing we're looking for is to get our names out there to show we're no monsters and we're no child burners.
Pussy Willow will ring out throughout the town that the Pussy Willow has helped us greatly.
I mean, does that sound like a fair deal to you?
What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa.
I mean,
That was your name, right? Pussycat, Pussy Willow, right? That is your
Willow.
name?
Yeah,
Was it?
that's a code name, Pussy Willow.
Okay, Pussy Willow. Yeah.
We as the adventure team, we need to have code names at the moment until we can actually clear our names.
Brevi, you back yet?
So yeah,
You there? You're muted still? Still pooping? Okay.
I think he's too pooping. Anyways, yeah. I mean, Graylin, Ganzov, do you think that seems like a fair deal?
Yeah.
Yep.
Braylon? Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I
Let's
think it's
sleep
a
on
fair deal. I mean, the major win we get in this is that our names will be put out there that we're the good guys, and we have a possibly a favor for future, whether it's transportation or anything else. Not a big favor, just a small favor.
Well, I will be trying to hold the business together as long as I can. And if you,
What's our time limit?
within the next 2 weeks, I need an answer, or I will have to be forced to sell the business to one of the competitors. And with that, she stands
Do
up.
you have any way of us communicating with you if we do find him? That if we do find him within a certain time, we won't be able to get back to you. Is there any way we can get a hold of you?
You can get a hold of me at our warehouse. I will be there trying to keep the business running as long as I can at the Galloway warehouse in town.
How far away is that from the destinations we're going to that's marked on the map? Can you bring back the map real quick?
Sure. Right now it's
Not this map, the other one. There we go.
yeah.
All right.
So where you are
Okay,
now
so-
is like basically a half a day's travel south.
Right here.
Yeah. It's like 2
So we're here,
hexes.
so So we need to come up here, and we need to go either right or left to come through here to get to these interest points there.
So as of right now, if you were to make it back to this point, it would be basically a half a day's travel to get back to her, and
I was talking about if we go to those spots of interest, how long would it take? If we find them at the last possible one, like if we go here and have to go all the way to here to get them,
well,
how long would it take us to get back to them?
depends on how many times you take a long rest.
Well, thank you very much for the information. I appreciate that. Still didn't answer my question, but all right.
Well, my point there is if you travel, if let's say you travel 2 hexes and encounter somebody and you're like, oh my god, we got our asses whipped, and we got to take a long rest, and then you take one more hex and you get encountered by something and you're like, oh, I got my ass whooped, I got to take another long rest. And you're like, you know what? I want to take some time to read in my journal. And I take a long rest. You know, every time you take a long rest is another day.
Yeah, that's why I'm taking the trying to think of if there is no long rest except for when we have to, so we won't get exhausted. How far can we go if we didn't battle anything?
Huh?
Because I'm trying to figure out how many long rests we can actually take if we get badly injured.
That's a good point. That's a good
before we
point.
get there. I'm trying to calculate this stuff up.
Yep. I
I'm
hear
back.
you.
Sorry, the
Okay,
wife is
welcome back.
so I had to grab her some stuff. She's
You had-
not feeling
Okay.
great at all.
Okay, we came
Was
to a deal, Zorg.
Was it the pork chops? I mean, I blame her. She was the
No,
one who's
no.
cooking it.
No, it wasn't the pork chops.
Okay, everyone,
Did you drink the milk?
one. The milk. Hang on a second, guys. I'll be right back. Let me go check on something real quick.
Okay.
You can get
But-
Brevy situated on what we talked about.
What happened?
Gonstoff, Graylin, you wanna catch him up to speed?
So this woman, this girl who followed us from Lord Jonus's keep, wants us to search for her father, who owns, I guess, a very lucrative business. Now, we agreed to help her if she helps supply Graylin's friends in the front line.
Okay,
Yes.
not a bad
And
exchange.
pay us.
And pass. Yeah, sure. I mean, we were gonna go do some stuff anyways. Might as well scout around.
So on this map, state, where are the front lines exactly? Just curious.
Behind to the west, behind you.
So it's not even okay. So we're far away from it. Okay, that's good.
Yes. Yeah.
Not terrible. I don't mind helping. If it's for a good cause, then Gonjdolf is all for it.
A lot of
Uh,
marshland.
So the story, I don't know if you were here for that part. The story behind her father's disappearance is that there's 3 competing merchants in this province near Lord Jonus. Her father is one, and 2 others. Esther and Byron are the other 2. Esther and Byron have to take the long way around because this is the long way that the other merchants take to get their product from the north back down to the south. Her father knows of a way through the swamp, but he never told her the route through the swamp. Only left a map, which she's now presenting to you guys, which has 3 points of interest within the swamp. Now, what that means, she has no idea. He never told her, and she's at the point where she is being approached by the other 2 merchants to either sell the business because her father may be dead. So if you bring his signet ring back, he's dead. She'll sell the business. She'll try to go about her own life by selling it and taking the money she's gotten. If he's alive, that's great. Bring him back. Maybe they can salvage what's left of their business, and obviously she would help you guys out. Otherwise, she'll put a good word into whoever she sells the business to in regards to fortifying Graylin's troops.
Yeah. So I said instead of money, she can put in a good word for us, and if her father's still alive, he'll owe us a favor, and they can supply Graylin's comrades on the front line.
So, Brevi, do you have any questions at this point?
No, I'm pretty much up to speed, and we're gonna help her out, and she's gonna help us out. Pretty
Yep.
self-explanatory.
Either way, she benefits more from this because either way, she'll get either her father back, or she'll sell the business and get paid, and she can live her own merry life. And either way, our names will be spread out. Because right now, I don't think we need money at the moment. We need to get our names out. That way, we have more allies to help us out in times of need. That's what I'm thinking. And Graylin and Ganjal seems all right with that idea. What do you think, Brevi? Or Zorg?
Or Zorg?
Yeah,
Whose opinion do you want? Mine or Zorg's?
Yeah, Zorg's opinion. That's the deal that we're making right now. We're not doing this for money. We're just doing this for more about trying to get our names out. We are the adventure team, the A team.
I mean, even without getting our names out there of proving our innocence, I mean, she seems like a nice enough lady, and she needs help, and I'm willing to help her.
Well, still doing a nice thing. We could still benefit from having our names put out there, and it can help us in the long run. We have people to help us out.
She hands the map
When
to
people help us out, if people help us out, then we can help more people out. Think about it, Zorg.
I like how Driz is like, fuck this bitch. She's useless. We need to take care of ourselves. Now it's like, you know what? She can help us. This is a good thing. Let's help her out. She can give us all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I've changed my mind. I'm a chaos character. What do you expect me to do?
Anyway,
Do you want me to continue? Do you want me to continue this and just tell her to fuck off, and then your little adventure is gone? Hell no.
I like it. So she hands the map over to Graylin so that you can reference it anytime you need. She goes, I got to get back to the warehouse. Try to keep the business afloat. I'm not really not set up for this, but I'm going to try the best I can. Please find my father. And she leaves.
Hey,
Isn't it
real
dark
quick,
now?
well, before she go,
Yes.
Isn't it dark now? I thought it was. You said it was approaching dark.
It is approaching dark. She's going to head back. You want to offer a sleeping bag for her to spend the night?
Yeah.
I mean, we got an
You wanna
extra
just
one
bunk
if
with
you
us?
want to stay with us. I mean, it's not safe to travel at night. You might as well rest since you chased after us. By the way, you're sleeping the one away from me.
Graylin, give me a persuasion check.
Persuasion. I doubt it worked. 10.
Well, okay. It's still nice to offer, though.
It's dark and there's the roads are dangerous at night.
I understand, but she rolled higher.
Look,
She's
there
like,
could be dangerous animals out there. Lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my!
The night is long and full of terror.
I'll just run really fast before the sun goes down. You guys have a good night sleeping out in the wilderness. I'm gonna get back to the warehouse and try to get some sleep and be in where safe, comfortable.
Fucking damn bitch! Just watch. We do.
I look at the others and I go, "We could have slept in a warehouse."
full of magical +5 weapons and armor.
You know what? No, let's sleep in the warehouse. Come on, let us sleep there. Well, I guess we. Shit. I'm thinking long term, so.
All right, so who's so we're gonna have Gonzdorf pull first watch tonight. Is that what we're gonna do?
Look, sorry guys.
Sure.
I don't think I trust him to not get high and go back to sleep.
Look, I'm just gonna say one thing, guys. I'm sorry. I turned away from gold because I'm trying to think of the group. I'm sorry, guys. I failed you all.
Selfish bastard.
I know. I'm sorry. Could use that
but
gold
it's
for
so
anything.
pretty.
We could use it to buy a ship. And by the way, Zorg, since you were gone and you're in a La La Land, we have to have gold code names, by the way, because we can't actually use our names. I'm Pussy Willow, by the way, and
By
that's
the-
a bearded lady over there, and that's white guy right there.
By the way, Driz made this up. Nobody agreed to it, but he thinks it's part of the deal.
Oh, it has to be.
It has to be.
We're the adventure team,
Uh,
or is that 18 for short?
and Zorg, you're referenced as BA, the bad alligator, because you're a dragonborn.
Perfect.
Sorry, what? I just heard his giggling.
The bad alligator. You're BA in the adventure group, the A team here.
Yay, Baracus. Okay.
Bad
No,
bad
I don't-
alligator, because you're dragonborn.
No, he's not. He's not bad alligator. He's badass.
No, okay.
That's who he is. Zorg's a badass. Look at the shit he pulled off. You're badass. You're BA. There you go.
So, as the sun sets on another evening, you guys are gonna all eat a ration?
I guess Weed Man will take the first watch.
It's Gonstoff and Graylin, while Zorg and
No, it's
Driz
Weed Man.
drift off to sleep. And now that means while Driz and Zorg are off sleeping and in their beds, and Gonzdorf and Graylin are up and about, keeping an eye on what's happening around the camp. You guys can
I
talk.
ask him real quick?
Gonzdorf and Graylin can talk. No, you're sleeping. Go ahead.
No,
What do you want?
No, I was going to ask a player thing though.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Does everyone have a ration to use? If not, I got 9 rations.
I got some.
Okay, I didn't know how many to take off.
Do I even have any left?
I got 4.
Okay, so I'm taking one for me. Revy, do you have one?
I got nothing.
I also have Goodberry. Plenty enough.
Oh, so you want to use Goodberry then?
Yeah. Yeah.
Answer?
Yeah, but catch
Okay.
Goodberry and everybody spent for tonight.
Okay. That's all I need to do. Sorry, State. I just want to make sure everyone took away the ration.
No, it's fine. I'm good. Everyone
I just-
ate.
I'm just trying to keep up with the system. Go ahead, State.
Yeah. Well, it's Gonzdorf and Graylin that are pulling guard duty. You guys can talk amongst each other if you like.
We need to get a net or fishing poles so that like overnight we can just put out some lines whenever we're next to a stream.
It's always a possibility. Gonzdorf, when you and Graylin are done talking, if you just want to say, okay, my shift is over, you can go wake up Driz, and it'll be Driz and Graylin for the next shift.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and wake up Driz.
Wow, he doesn't want to talk to you, Graylin. How do you feel about that?
I mean,
Well,
it's
Run or
good
work.
character development, man.
I told Graylin how I asked him before I wake up Driz How long have you served for?
I have no idea because my backstory doesn't say, but apparently I was an officer.
I don't know.
Make it
And-
up, it's canon.
Yeah.
I like that. It's so funny. Can you imagine how Graylin be like, I don't know, my backstory doesn't say anything.
Well, remember, these were pre-gen characters that he gave us. So,
Yeah.
Are they? Oh.
yeah.
The backstories are, but you never know. You can just say something if state says no, that's not it. Then we'll just back off on it.
Well,
you
yeah,
can make-
stuff was also pre-made.
to be honest with
Pick something
you,
up.
the original, to be honest with you, the original direction this whole thing was going to go in got sidebarred real quick from the very beginning. I was like, all right, well, I guess we're going this way now.
And to me,
So-
right?
So yeah.
Told you all. I knew burning that child was not a good idea.
No,
But-
this is like way at the very, very
It made it more
way
interesting.
long time ago. Long time ago. Anyway,
Anyways, I continue.
it's a conversation between Gonstoff and Graylin right now.
Yeah. Let's say I reached sergeant.
Sergeant?
Okay.
Interesting.
That's pretty good ranking there.
I mean, it would. My background is you have a military rank from your career as a soldier. Soldiers loyal to your former military organization still recognize your authority and influence, and they defer to you if they are of a lower rank. You can invoke your rank to exert influence over other soldiers and requisition simple equipment or horses for temporary use. You can also usually gain access to friendly military encampments and fortresses where your rank is recognized. I would say that sounds like a sergeant.
Yeah, that sounds like a high ranking officer there.
That's cool. Ganjaf will say, well, I don't know much about the military, but he is part of a small druid circle who worship the gods of the leaf.
And their hallucinations that they bring.
The hallucinations are not a bonus, as he takes another hit of the old Toby.
They're just the sound of bubbles.
When Ganjaf exhales, the smoke is like the perfect shape of like the marijuana leaf.
I'm just surprised he's not trying to make another George at all with his staff.
Oh, I'm worried about George, but I think for now, being in small numbers would be good compared to a larger group. In all my years of living, I've never encountered a group so interesting as this one.
It is definitely interesting.
I'm pretty sure Ganjaf was the oldest one here, right?
Probably.
Because
How old is he?
Ganjaf,
You're an elf too, right? Yeah, so
Yeah,
you're
he-
old.
He is 690 years old.
Jesus Christ.
I'm yeah, you're definitely older than me. I'm only 22. Yeah, you're
Hmm.
older than everyone else. Congratulations.
Yeah,
You're the
Yeah,
you're the Willie
I hear
Nelson
this.
of the group.
Seen a thing or two, I'd say.
definitely smoke a thing or two.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Willie Nelson outsmokes the Snoop Dogg.
That's the only reason
was like,
why.
damn.
It's the only reason why Gonsdorf is still only after 690 years only level 6. He's been busy smoking too much.
Yeah.
I'd say you still need to bring out your better side too.
My better side?
Yeah, your friend. Your
Oh.
companion.
Well, oh, Ignara. Well, I can summon her for a bit, but she'll only last for about an hour.
I don't think anyone really cares about that.
I thought you meant more of like for like guarding the camp. He only can stay for an hour, so.
Well, it sounds like Driz wants to get into the conversation, so you can go wake him up and you can go to sleep. And Driz,
To get my prune juice.
Great. Great. The only person I was interested in talking to, now he's going to sleep. Damn it.
yes,
Don't think.
I don't even like slowly go to bed. I just wake Driz up and then I fall unconscious.
He smoked the strong stuff there. I think I'm losing my touch greatly.
With whom?
with who?
Myself. I'm always about fucking money and all that, but getting a favor and all that, that's not like me. What's happening to me?
Well, a favor can be worth more than 1,000 gold.
Yeah, but I like gold. I like having
Yeah.
something physical.
Yeah, but a favor can pull your head out of the noose.
I think I'm just getting too soft, man.
Hmm.
Am I getting too soft?
You're still annoying.
Well, that's not answering the question I asked. But thank you for that answer, though.
Um,
While Graham was talking to him, she's just walking around just outside of the torchlight to keep an eye out. She has dark vision, so she can see out into the dark. So
yeah, okay.
Look, if you're going to use the bathroom, you need to be behind the bush. I don't want to see that shit.
Let me refresh. Maybe something's wrong here. Let's see.
By the way, did you think of your code name, by the way?
Oh.
Like I said, I go by Pussy Will or PW.
she's not sure whether to be insulted or not, being called the bearded lady.
Well, that's why
'Cause
I don't know what to call you. That's why I was asking
She's-
you what you want to be called.
She's a dwarf, so all the dwarf ladies have beards.
Okay, so midget. All right, then. There you go.
I need to figure out how to skill up her like dagger throwing, so she can like literally throw a dagger to like spear right between your legs or something.
Dex.
Look, it's your decision what you want to be called. All right, we're already called like the adventure team or the A team. We gotta come up with names. We can't just sit there and just be called by actual names. Otherwise, we'll be taken to prison. We gotta think of this shit.
I'm thinking Pussy Willow and the bearded lady are pretty obvious aliases. We might want to
Oh.
try some regular names.
Well, what
My
would you
name's-
suggest?
My name's Jeff.
Yeah.
I'm Tommy Chong.
No, that's Zorg's name. My name's Jeff. Well, if you got a better idea for names, you go ahead and let us know.
Call me
I mean,
Ula.
Weedman is already sleeping, so we already got a good name for him.
Call me Ula from now on.
Ula.
Olaf.
Ula.
Ula. ULLA.
Ula. What the hell language is that? Is that Orcish?
It's Nordic.
What the hell is Nordic? Nordic doesn't exist in this world, man.
Yeah, I know. It's from up along the rim.
Whoa. Hey now.
All right, Ula. Fine, Ula. There you go.
Add it to my notes as an alias.
Are you gonna come up with
Well, now I
names?
can-
Are you gonna come up with names for everybody else while you're talking about that?
I think everybody should name themselves.
Oh.
Huh? There's nowhere to put an alias.
Yeah, you can just change your name.
I did.
On the
I did. I changed my name to Graylin Ula.
I'm talking about on the actual the map actually.
Can I rename?
Well,
There you
can't
go.
tell if you have to come up with your own name because Braylon doesn't like me naming other people.
Yeah, I'm Tommy Chong.
Tommy Chong, okay. Tommy Chong.
Or Silent Bob, although I don't think Silent Bob would work either.
Okay. So now, Jesus, that took forever in a day. Just real quick. I know I heard Gonstoff there. Brevi, you still there? You active? You walk away?
Baby, come back. Baby, come back.
Is he muted? Is he muted?
I think I forgot the milk again.
You forgot the milk again? Oh, did he actually just go away? Oh, he did just go away. All right, we'll wait for him to come back. No
You
problem.
can call me Mad Dog. There you
And-
go. Perfect.
In fact, right now, it's coming up on 9 o'clock. You guys want to take a quick 5-minute break and we'll come back?
Yeah, I gotta put my Rugrat to bed.
All right. We'll come back in 5 minutes. Y'all take a quick break. Be right back.
All right, be right back after these messages. And then we have to build up the keeping all that build forces up. And then he sends us out on missions every now and then. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. I would love to play that. How many times do we ever play villains? None.
Well, it's funny you say that. I do have a, let's call it a short campaign where you're actually playing the bad guys. You're playing the goblins. Kind of like I think Driz put together the goblin crew once before.
Yeah, Goblin Chaos. Yeah, that's the one shot. So as I
Yeah.
put, I just put him on adventures and all that.
So
you
I
played like an Australian goblin.
I have a short campaign for the goblin crew that I have set up. But just a matter of getting to a point to play it.
But hell yeah, baby. I mean, if you ever make something like that, I'd be more up for it.
Heck yeah, I'd be up
Sounds
for it.
good.
Start building it now when you got all that downtime waiting for customers to come in and get their oil changed. You got nothing going on.
Literally, I have like no downtime at work, so I have to be at home. But
Yeah,
which one should I do? The one that was the expanding dungeon like AI, or the basically minions that control the layout of the tower?
I think I would enjoy either one of them. It's just whichever one you're more motivated to run, if you want my opinion, because I would enjoy either one of them.
Fair enough.
Because if the DM is motivated to run it, then I say you're in a good spot there. I'm still working on the zombie like apocalypse land game that I was making. I'm just trying to create the world and all that. Called Cursed Lands.
Graylin, you back yet? I mean, been a bit.
We can
Been a bit.
say Graylin or Ula went to sleep and Zorg's awake.
Well, that's true. We could do that. We could make it so that
Don't worry. Make and Ula.
you're really changing it.
That's her way. And after she used the bathroom and the rest, she came over and like, Zorg, it's your turn to wake up. I'm going to bed.
Okay.
Don't worry, Pat will understand.
When Pat comes back, we'll see what happens. All right. So Zorg, yeah, you wake up and you're with McFluffy.
That's not McFluffy, it's McFluff. Get it right.
Okay.
It's like McGruff from that one crime-fighting dog from when we were kids.
Exactly.
Scruff McGruff.
Yeah, Scruff McGruff. Exactly.
All right.
So yeah, you're awake and you're pulling guard duty with Driz. You guys can have a conversation. What would you like to do?
Look, I'm gonna say right now, we gotta have code names. We're the A team. I decided to name McFluff or MF.
Motherfucker. Okay. I get it. I get it.
What'd you say?
MF. Motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Don't change the story. So you gotta come up with a name too.
I'm leaning towards Scorcher simply because I can breathe fire, unlike you folk.
Okay, there you go. You got it. I'm going to ask you also. I think I'm getting soft, man. I made a deal with no money involved. Am I getting soft?
There's money involved. What
No, it's
happens
not.
when you think? What if we find her? Let's think about it. We find her missing father. They feel happy, elated, even. They feel thankful. Why wouldn't they offer us at least a reward? Let alone, I mean, they're merchants, right? They probably give us a lifetime discount at their shop.
No, that's the thing. We didn't ask for any money. We're asking just for a favor from them while I was alive. And if anything else, you put us a good name for us. To any merchant she sold her business to if her father isn't alive.
Yes, but the weight that merchant's word carries is immense. Think about it. If a merchant hates you, if he spreads that message to every other merchant, nobody's going to sell anything to you. If one merchant loves you and he passes along that message, every merchant is going to want to do business with you because they know you're reliable. So at the very least, it'll help us out with getting whatever materials, components, or any gears or item we need because, there'll always be someone that has heard of our reputation and is willing to sell it to us.
That's still not gold, though.
Reputation is gold, my friend. Think about it. If who are you more willing to give a discount to? Someone you like and respect, or someone you hate and distrust?
Do they have gold?
I don't know why I'm trying to explain this to a cat.
I don't know why I'm trying to explain this to a fucking lizard.
Great. Just real quick. Graylin, you back?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I thought I saw you unmuted there. So the two of you are like looking at each other like, I don't understand why I'm explaining this to you, and you're like, I don't understand why I'm explaining this to you. You're a dumb motherfucker. No, you're a dumb motherfucker.
Fight.
While the two of you are looking at each other dumbfounded, how about y'all give me a little perception check, will you, please?
Just the awake ones?
Just the ones that are awake, yeah. Driz and Zorg.
Oh, you got a carry. I got an 8.
Ooh.
24.
All right. Was it 20?
Yeah, I may be fucking frustrated with the lizard guy here, but I'm not stupid.
Yeah, you are definitely not stupid. You totally noticed that the bushes behind Zorg are actually starting to move. You're like, hey, wait a minute.
Hey, Scorcher, I think it's your time to do your job right there.
And then you're like, and then Driz is like, hey, maybe we should wake up Godsdoll for the team. And you're like, uh-oh. And then behind you, you're like, uh-oh.
Hey, remember earlier when I called there was something in the trees? I fucking told all of you.
That was on a different map.
I don't care. I called that there was something to do with trees coming up. I called it.
You called it different
Yeah,
map, but
different name.
there was still something in the trees. God damn it!
Scorcher, do your thing. Scorch them.
Driz, even though your name is now McFluffy, um, I'll give you first act. And what would you like to do?
Are you sure you want me to do it?
You do whatever you want to do, man. You're in charge. You see the stuff happening.
Okay. Let's say here.
McFluff? It should be McFluffin.
Well, let's see here. How big is a fireball, by the way?
The fireball? Can you cast fireball?
Yeah.
Dear Lord, what have we gotten
I
ourselves
don't
into?
know who gave him the ability to cast fireball.
You
Satan,
did when you gave me
probably.
that scroll. Right there should all be good enough. You resisted the fire, right?
Oh, damn.
Resistant. Yes. Keyword resistant.
Not immune.
By the way,
Resistant.
if he's asleep, he's definitely failing that save.
No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to do that.
Broke's awake.
I'm not going to dirty his thing like that. I'm not going to do that to you, State.
Oh, I don't mind. What are you doing? You're not doing anything to me. That's
Yeah,
fine.
but I don't want to ruin anything you're doing. Because
No,
in the end,
do
I
it.
know you're gonna take
I'm
that
good.
on me, I know you're going to take it out on me when I play as a Wild Claw, so we'll play this fairly. I don't.
It sounds like Driz wants to shoot fireball.
Nope. Not shooting fireball. It's not the final decision.
What would you like to do, Driz?
It's not the final decision. So don't put words in my mouth. Let's say here. Do I have any oil? Oh, yeah, I do. Can I dip the oil into... Dip my arrow tips into the oil and set... They look like branch people, so I'm thinking fire will work. Let's burn them. Fire worked before. Fire can
Wake
work
up the
again.
druid.
Well, I tried to wake him up, but he didn't wake up. He's too high. Did everyone else wake up? I say, wake up! We got some branch people here. Get off! Talk to them.
Okay, you're gonna yell out to wake everybody else up. Okay, and then what else are you gonna do?
I mean, I got a flask of oil. Can I dip the arrow tips in it and then just launch them, try to do fire damage at least? Or will that take a turn for me to do that?
I would say it's gonna take you a turn to get the oil out. Dip your arrows and start launching them. But
Okay.
Graylin and Gonsdal, well, we'll come back to you.
Yeah, go ahead.
We'll come back to you guys.
You know what? I'll take my turn just to wake the other two up. We'll just say that. Oh, you can do whatever you want. I say that's fair. I took too long.
Yep. Oh. This guy runs up towards you. Zorg tries to beat you up, but it doesn't work.
Don't work.
No,
They don't work. He's talking. He's like, oh, good job, Zorg. I mean, Scorcher. Scorcher, do your thing.
Number 9 over here actually sends some needles in your direction. He kind of like whips his arm out and needles come flying in your direction. But they seem to miss you as well. Because I'm assuming a 12 is too high to hit you. Zorg.
You mean too low to hit me?
Or too low, sorry. Too low. Your AC is too high. His attack is too low. What would you like to do, Zorg?
Go get him, Scorchy, baby.
See, I was gonna spray my breath at the trees. However, I feel like that would quickly catch fire and we'd have to quickly run.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
burn
different
the
from
forest.
how?
Fuck nature.
When? What?
So instead, I am going to use my bonus action to use Divine Favor.
Ooh, what is that?
It's the one I usually use. In my I imbue my attacks with radiant damage.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's that 1d4 of radiant damage, isn't it?
Yeah. So I'm gonna roll to hit this guy in front of me. That's an 11.
That is just going to miss a little bit on the outside.
Well, a 20 hits.
20 does hit.
Fuck him up! Scorcher, do your thing!
Damn, I'm not rolling high for damage. Okay, that's 7 damage from that, and then if I add
From the blade, the sun blade.
7 plus 3, so 10 total.
10 points of damage, you say. Very well, sir.
And I'm also going to join in him calling for the others and saying, "Wake up!"
All right.
McFluff and Scorcher are on the same page. Wake up, you bastards!
Wake up, you bastards.
Let me know if any of them succeed in attack, by the way, because I'm going to use my reaction.
Wait a minute. Hold on. That's actually as far as he can go. I thought they had more movement than that. They do not. Number 7. Oh, these guys are moving. These guys move fast.
Ah, shit. What the fuck? Ah!
But this guy
These are playing the whole time.
throws needles
Things
at...
punching me again.
Oh, my God. Needles come flying in your direction, Driz, but miss you. And then we've got needles flying at Ula, Graylin. Graylin, your AC is 19. It misses you even though it had advantage. Your sleeping bag has protected you.
I sleep with my shield laying on my chest.
Yeah, that's what it is, obviously.
They just turned over and their shields just applied. I'm like, I look at Zorg, I'm like, how the hell did she do that?
This guy, on the other hand, is going after Gonstoff, who has a higher AC. Again, his sleeping bag has protected him from all these needles flying in his direction.
It's a bag of weed I have in my pocket. It's very fluffy.
Number 10. Number 10 showing after.
Wait, man!
Oh my God. Zorg takes no damage as needles come flying. Godsdorf, you obviously wake up from both Driz and Zorg screaming. You wake up. What would you like to do?
Weed man, talk to them.
The trees are
like
come to life.
You're smoking. They're
Oh, is it my
weed
turn?
people. Yeah.
Now, okay, so I get up and I do have dark vision, so I see this. And these are like twig blights, right?
They are a combination of vine and twig.
So would I, as a druid, know that these creatures are conjured by evil deeds, or evil means? These aren't regular creatures that grow with the flora and the fauna. They are artificially made. Would I know that?
Yeah, I would say that. You would notice that these are evil spawns of the forest.
I get up and I say, "You evil creatures, abominations of the green, how dare you pollute our world?" And then Gonjdolf will pull out his gun.
No, it should be a chainsaw hand.
Groovy. groovy. So with my bonus action, my action of bonus, I will summon Ignara. Now I will do it right here, I guess, because when I make him appear, they have to make a dex saving throw or take
So,
2d6 fire damage.
12 pass or fail?
Fail. It's
All
against my spell save.
That's 12 failed then.
2d6. That's 5 fire damage. I don't know if they're vulnerable to it.
Fire. Okay.
Yeah.
hey, yeah.
And with my action,
Yeah.
I will cast Burning Hands. I'm just gonna go straight up, just go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I say, Zorg, duck.
All that.
That's a
Don't-
15-foot cone. Let me get the triangle. The triangle.
Oh, I thought I
bonus.
didn't. Oh, I didn't know it was a cone. Nice.
What are you doing? What are you doing, wee man? That's it. You're taking the Scorcher's name away. You should be Scorcher now.
That should hit both of them, right?
Yeah. Yep.
All right. I will need them to also make me dex saves.
Let me know if any of them save.
They both failed.
Okay,
Okay.
so 3d6.
The fuck?
8 damage altogether. It'll be double if they're vulnerable, but I do mention to the group that these abominations are vulnerable to flame. And I stand side by side with Zorg, preparing for the worst.
Scorcher, he's doing better than you at the moment. You need to do something, man.
But I'm literally like my whole thing is fire, right? Because I am the wildfire druid. So it makes sense.
Wildfire.
You know what? Yeah, he should be the Scorcher's org. He shouldn't think of a different name.
Do you know what's fucking crazy about the subclass? It is a fire-based subclass. No fireball at the spell list. No fireball.
That's
How does that
crazy.
make sense?
Well, I do have Fireball.
Graylin, Ula Graylin, you're now awake. With all the
My branch people. Quickly, the Woody is attacking us.
Right. I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on Blight 8. It's a Dex 14 saving throw.
failed it. Wow, I am not rolling well tonight.
14
Oof.
points of flame damage.
Oof. You see this thing light up like a dried Christmas tree thrown on a bonfire. It goes up, disappears.
Actually, radiant damage, not fire damage, but yeah.
That don't matter. It fucking blew up like dried pine tree.
Squid.
All right, so I roll out of bed and I'm in a crouch with my shield up and pull my flail out. And I guess I'll also
more
summon my spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon's coming out
The spiritual weapon.
Against Blight 4. To the right.
over here.
Yep.
Getting right between him and Gondorf, eh?
17 to hit.
Yes, sir. That's a hit.
6 points of damage.
Ouch. Slicing, definitely trimming that hedgerow. No problem. All right. Blight 5, which is
There's the Ignora.
oh yeah, thank you. I'm like, where is it?
Yeah, trying to Ignora.
Obviously it's gonna try and attack Ignara because it doesn't know any better. Ooh, a dirty 20 hit at Ignara.
Yep.
Silvery barbs on it.
All right, we'll
Let's
try it
go with that.
again. 19 hit Ignara.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah.
All right,
All right, well, I
That's
tried. And
Wow.
Zorg, we get the advantage.
it's
Like, there you
5 points to Ignara.
5 piercing or 5 fire damage.
That's what I was just looking. Hold on. It is
No, it's
bludgeoning
It's
damage.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was messing with you. No matter what, I'm taking that full damage. Or she is, at least.
And
Sorry, Gandalf, I tried.
It's
She's
okay.
You're
It's okay. Thank you, though.
temporarily grappled as well.
She's grappled?
Yeah. Which
Oh, no.
which is probably not good for the blight, to be honest with you.
Yeah, considering that she can also teleport.
and be all fiery and shit. But anyway, that aside, Driz, what would you like to do?
Short bow right to the one that's attacking my friend Ignora. You shall not take her. I'm gonna use one for on that
Okay.
because that's pretty bad. 20.
Yeah, 20 hits. Who are you hitting?
The one that's got Ignora,
Oh, okay.
Blight 5, and that's 10 damage. And since next ally, that's sneak attack damage also.
That's correct.
So
Wow.
20 damage altogether.
Wow.
Short
20
bow to the right.
points of damage. Holy shit. Uh,
And I'm just backing up more. I'm like, Ignora, get away from there. That's the end of my turn right here.
Zorg,
Oh, no,
why
actually,
why are you yellow? Just out of curiosity.
Oh, I did that because I'm showing he has advantage on his next attack roll because of my silver barbs.
Oh, okay. All right, that's fine.
It's a reminder. That's what it is. Hang on a second. Look, I can do something with my bonus action.
Oh, you got a
Hang
bonus
on,
action? Okay.
Well, I can't really hide around this area anyway, so I guess
Nope.
that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
So I'll just back up next. I'm getting back to back with Zorg. I'm like, sir, I'm like, Scorcher, I got your back if you got mine.
Zorg,
That's the end of my turn.
Blight 2 grabs a hold of you, reaches out with its arms, and it starts to wrap itself around you. You take 14 points of bludgeoning damage. And you are
Silvery
now.
barb on him.
Now you say it's silvery bar?
Yeah, because it's past my turn. And I get my reaction back, so silvery barbs again.
Zorg, he reaches out for you, but you manage to duck out of the way.
Nice.
And I will give Ula Can I get the flying sword advantage?
I don't see why not. Sure, it's an ally.
Okay, yeah, there you go, Ula. Your sword has advantage now.
Oogie.
On the first attack, not the main second one. There you go, guys. See, I'm holding the group up. I'm holding it up.
Gonstoff, you see some needles flying from the wood line to the northeast as Blight 9 misses you. Zorg, you and your yellow advantage, I guess.
Yep.
Can make an
Only
attack.
on one attack. On your first attack, so make it count, man.
All right.
Oh, I completely missed my level 6 ability. That's okay.
Well, it's a good thing because that's a 10. 18.
That'll hit number 2 is who you're going after, I assume, right?
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm keeping up with it, so don't worry
6
about.
plus 3, so 9 damage.
Oh my God! You shattered this poor little stick of a blight into all kinds of pieces. It becomes kindling for your fireplace.
Then for my second action,
Right.
I'll step this way, and because it's not towards the trees where I run the risk of setting the entire forest ablaze, I'm going to, annoyed by this one in my ear saying, "Oh, maybe the other one should be the scorcher." I'm gonna use my death weapon.
Light the kitty on fire. What?
I'm gonna light number 7 on fire. I need a DC 15 save from him.
What? 15? What the hell, man? Ah, he failed it.
All right, that is going to be
Roll that
2d6
damage.
fire damage.
Roll that fire damage.
All right, that is going to be 10 fire damage.
Whew.
That's pretty good damage there.
Might be doubled because they might be vulnerable. They should be, I think.
Damn,
Well,
this
we
dude's
don't know
on. This dude's on fire. He's hurting pretty bad.
Anytime someone says fire damage, I'm thinking of South Park, the stick of truth, and just see the person with fire on their head, like,
Anything else from you, Zorg?
Or that'll be it for my turn.
All right. Now we'll go on to number 4. 4 is over by. Let's see if it's smart enough to know not to go after the sword. Nope, it doesn't know. So it attacks the sword and does no damage to the sword. Number 7. I'm over
Sorry,
here
out of it.
now. Oh, number 7 here. Boop.
Yep.
Oh, not dead yet. Almost, but not dead yet. Swings at the old. Oh, Zorg, you're taking damage. Oh my God.
Yeah, I can't save you this time, Zorg. Sorry.
That's okay.
You
Are you
take
using my reaction?
4 points of piercing damage.
4 points of piercing. Okay.
See, State, I'm nice. I'm not going to ruin your fun.
Yeah, why you gotta ruin my fun, man? Blight One's racing up as best he can. Number 6 over here. He's gonna go after Graylin with some needles.
Who's Graylin?
Ula. Ula.
Ula.
Does a 19 hit you?
19 is my AC.
Wow, that hits you then for 5 points of piercing damage. A bunch of needles find their way past your shield.
State's like, finally, I hurt them. hurt
Yeah.
them good.
After all that, and then number
We have
10
a little trickle of blood on our cheek. That's it.
going after Gonsdorf. A series of needles come flying in your direction. Oh my gosh, 12 points of piercing damage, Gonsdorf.
Mm-hmm.
And now it is your turn, Gonsdorf.
So, Ignara's still grappled, right?
She is.
Yeah, she's good.
Ignara just yips at Blight 5 and just teleports 15 feet up in the air.
Oh shit. Okay.
And
Why didn't she just teleport into the fire?
because
Too
she can
far away.
fly.
Too far away.
I will need a deck save.
Of
I don't know if it's disadvantage because he's grappling her.
That's up to the DM to decide.
Yeah, each
Four-
creature within 5 feet of the space. Oh, sorry.
14.
Forton. My spell save is 15, so it fails.
Okay.
So that's 1d6 plus 3, because the proficiency bonus is 3, right? Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't matter. You fried this thing. It only has 1 hit point, so it dies. Falling to the
Okay.
ground in a bunch of ash.
Ignara is like 15 feet up in the air, so yips. Gonjdolf. The Gonjmeister will, again, see. You know what? I have never cast a spell before, so
Ooh.
I'm gonna go ahead and Scorching Ray.
Well, you got a Scorch Ray.
I'm gonna Scorch Ray on 9 and 10. I guess I'll do the first one first on 9. So does a 11 hit?
No.
There's a 21 hit.
Yes.
Okay. So that's 10
Damn.
plus a D8 because of my enhanced bond perk that I get for my subclass. So that strike will be an extra 1. So 11 altogether.
Actually, it's 11 hit points, so this guy's poof disappears.
Okay, I have one more Scorching Ray left then for number 9. There's an 18 hit.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Don't worry. We got codename for Ignara now.
Does Enhanced Bond work twice?
I don't know. This is the first time I'm hearing about it. I'm going to look it up after this game and do a little research. If let me put it this way, if you misuse it, you'll pay for it next session. But
Whenever I cast a spell that deals fire damage or restores hit points while your wildfire spirit is summoned, roll the d8. How would you roll the d8? So do I just keep the 1 when I hit 9?
sure.
Or
Let's go with that for now. And if it's wrong, I'll give you advantage next session. So
damn it.
Oh my
4. 4 damage.
4 damage.
Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, man. We got you.
All right.
I'm gonna just stand over here to make sure that Greyland and Driz are protected on this front.
All righty. Number 3.
Don't worry. Firefox is covered.
Yeah, she's up in the air.
Yeah, it's 3's next to Firefox, south of her.
Oh, I should have called her Shinra from Fire
too late.
Force.
He's Firefox now.
I'm gonna say he still is able to get to her, and he has a reach of 10. So if he jumps and tries to grab her, give me a dexterity saving throw real quick. See if you can dodge this real quick.
Her or me?
Her, Ignara.
I need
to blight roll acrobatics or something. Just out of curiosity, or
what was that, Driz?
shouldn't the blight roll like at acrobatics or athletics to try to jump and get to her?
Yeah, he's running up, jumping, and he's got a 10-foot reach. So
he's like.
So what I'm basically doing at this point is just give me yeah.
Sorry, I should have said one of her conditioned immunities is grappled. She's immune to charmed, frightened, grappled, prone, restrained.
Okay, that's fine. She may still get attacked, but give me a dex save just to see if she ducks out of the way from this attack, because he is jumping.
Not sure what her.
Just give me a d20. Give me a d20. If it's close, we'll figure it out. If it's like absurd,
3.
Yeah, no, she didn't make it. If it was like a 13, I'd be like, she made it. 10, it's close. A 3, no, he still grabbed her.
Yeah, I think kind of the point that she got distracted at the moment when she teleported.
Well, she can't be grabbed. Does she still get hurt though?
Yeah, she'll still be constricted for 10 points of bludgeoning damage, but cannot be grappled.
Oops, wrong one. There we go.
I guess that means she's out of combat. She took damage, and
no, she has health. She has 35 max health right now. She's at 20.
Oh, I didn't know why she was at in the red.
I don't know. I don't know why she's red.
I didn't know either.
But Graylin Ula?
Ula, your turn.
Ula Graylin?
Your
Ula.
flying.
My
your
full
first
name is
weapon has
Ula La
advantage.
Lula.
Ula la Lula?
Yeah, your,
Ula la
Ula La
Lula?
your
Lula.
first, yeah, your first weapon has advantage, by the way. So make good advantage of it.
Yep, all the time. Damn, I was looking for an AOE I could use, but nothing that really works. My AOE is all in close and personal. So if I get surrounded,
And Driz, you're on deck.
yeah. So the flying sword's gonna use advantage at the whackety whack.
Whackety whack.
Whack
Don't
the
talk
whack.
back.
It's got advantage.
A dirty
You never know.
20
You might get a natural 20.
and an 18. Pretty sure one of those hits
Absolutely hits.
or 10 points of damage.
Yeah, 10 force damage. Damn.
Ouch.
Almost max damage.
Ouch. All right. And then that's their spiritual weapon. What about your action?
And then I'm going to cast Sacred Flame again on Blight 9. It's a Dex 14 saving throw.
All right. Failed it. Wow. I am not rolling well tonight at all.
Crimea River. 8
which-
points.
8 points of radiant damage.
Oh,
Yep.
Crimea River DM
Mhm.
blows that blight out of the trees.
All right, and
You have movement.
yeah, no. Cool. And so I'm going to charge up on
Charge.
this one to occupy it.
Okay. All right, Driz. Zorg, you're on deck.
All right, then I'm going to go up to blight number 9, and I'm going to use Booming Blade with my rapier. I'm like, don't worry, Zorg. Don't worry, Scorcher. I got you covered. You know, I'm going to use my last luck roll for this. Because why the hell not?
Well, that
26.
hits. Yeah, that hits. All
That's
right.
12 piercing damage, and these Booming Blade, that's an extra D8 thunder damage.
Okay.
6 thunder damage, so that's 18 altogether.
Wow. I'm gonna say that puts him in the red zone. All right.
And I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage and move back away from him. Like, come and get me, bitch. That's the end of my turn.
All right. Zorg, what would you like to do?
I'll take down the one in front of me first. Say 20 to
Ooh,
hit,
That's gonna hit. Yeah.
and that's
Okay.
13 damage.
Yeah, that's a devastating blow. That's definitely shatters him into pieces.
Yeah, Zorg's the goat.
Okay, there's more enemies this way than there are this way, so I will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As I'm stepping past him, I'm going to slice along him.
You clothesline him with your sword. Oh, that's a hit.
Here's some blade. Oh, damn, dude.
That's another 13 damage.
Yeah, you
And all that.
you clothesline him as you were running by. Just folds 2 parts, falling to the ground. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Yeah, he's got to have a clap for that. That was pretty good. You got to admit that.
Let's see if the smart blight recognizes the. Nope. Spiritual weapon. He attacks a spiritual weapon because it's stupid. Doesn't know any better. The blight number 6 going after Ula Ukala Ula Lula.
Yeah, Ula. It's Ula.
Ooh la 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 la.
Ooh la la lula.
Ooh la la lula. He misses you though, so he's stunned. You rushed up on him. He's like, well, I'm supposed to rush up on you. Gansdorf, what would you like to do?
Well,
Fuck him up.
Ignara is gonna fly up about 15 feet more, so now she's 30 feet up in the air.
Okay.
And then
Yeah,
she's
throw him off.
gonna use a flame seed on Blight 3. So I'm gonna
You're
have to
taking a crap, huh?
basically.
Yeah,
So she's up 30 feet, right?
Yeah, she's up 30 feet.
she's
So 15 plus 9, that's gonna be 24 to hit.
yeah. It's like a A10 warhog coming in, strafing run. Brrr, brrr.
4
Oh,
fire damage.
oh. So only 4.
Yeah. Tate, I'm trying to help you keep up with that, so that's all right.
What's
And
that?
then I'm gonna
I try to keep up
back
with it.
up.
I'm putting like how high they're up by putting 30
You're
feet
back.
up, and I'm like,
Oh, thank you. That's fine. I appreciate it.
And then for my action, I'm gonna use Produce Flame on 4. The 22 hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
So 14 plus 6. That'll be 20 damage, 20 fire damage.
Gandalf, how does it feel not to be cursed no more? And you can not have to roll disadvantage. You're like, oh my God,
Burns.
this is amazing.
Well, what's awesome
Burns.
is my subclass is built to fight these fuckers, right? Because these guys should be vulnerable to fire. So this is
Burns. It
this feels really
burns.
good.
All
Yeah,
right.
he fucking hates nature.
I
Assuming,
theoretically did 40 damage.
assuming that's it from you, and the fact that Ignara is all the way up in the air, this guy is just gonna try and charge towards Zorg, which is all of its action to actually get to Zorg.
They have low movement. I didn't know that.
These guys have the there's 2 different types. One moves at 30, one moves at 10. So
Oh, these are the vine blights. Gotcha.
Ula uka luka laka chika laka uka.
Ooh la la lula.
What would you like to do?
Well, you have to think of another name because State's getting totally confused.
It doesn't take much.
It
Trust me.
doesn't take much at all. Graylin, Gonstoff, Graylin, Ula, Ukla, Mook, McFluffin, whatever.
What the hell is that damn dice game?
I
That we
don't-
used to play. Watching your head explode. 3 5s.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was basically Yahtzee.
Yeah. What do you want to do, Ula? Doesn't take much to get my
Lula
mind.
seeing how far her spiritual weapon can move. It's only 20 feet.
Yeah.
So, is anybody injured? Significantly?
Not really.
Yeah, really, nobody. Gonstoff maybe a little bit. The most,
Only
I would
missing,
think.
33 out of 45. And I have a healing buff
Right.
now with my new ability, so I'm not even worried about it.
All right, so 5, 10, 15, 20. And Ula's going to swing her her flail.
Get flailed.
13 to hit.
13 hits?
Raleigh
Raleigh.
for 9 points.
Ooh, ouch. Ow. That hurt. All right. Assuming that's it from you, we'll go to McFluffy.
Yep.
Followed by Zorg, you're on deck. Driz, what do you want to do?
Which
Yep.
one's more damaged?
Gonstoff.
I'm talking about the enemy.
The one by
Mind?
Ula La Lula.
There you go.
Oh, hang on a second. Oh, come on, Snow, come in here. Sorry, I was bringing my plants in. It's getting chilly outside. I don't want them to die. All right, then. I want to take a. I'm trying to think if I want to go in and attack physically. Oh, yeah, I'll go in and attack physically. Why not? You know, it's like,
I mean, all these poor
let's see.
plants.
Well, I'm talking about my plants. They're going to be feeding me. These fuckers ain't feeding us. They're trying to kill us.
These poor blights are just trying to get close to your fire to warm up, and you're killing them. I don't understand.
Look, I know Scorcher's got this, so I'll go and use a booming blade on it to attack it.
Go for it.
23.
Yeah, that hits.
And we already it's 12 damage and sneak attack damage. Is it dead?
Oh yeah, it's dead.
All right, well, there you go. I got you. Scorcher, finish him! Finish him!
Mr. Zorg. Breve, come back.
Yeah, baby, come back. I'll tell you what, I'll roll for him. I'll roll D20.
You can blame it all on Driz. It's his fault. He took too long
Exactly.
to work.
I don't know what he gets, anyways. But did he say he had to go somewhere,
Did he?
or is he just on mute and don't realize it?
He's on mute.
Sure, he is. He unmuted himself.
Hey, sorry, my thing disconnected for a second.
It's all right. Bravey,
Yeah.
or I mean, Scorcher, finish him.
All right. I'll check the one in front of me.
Oh,
22?
that's a hit.
13 plus.
Plus. I don't like plus.
Yeah, he
Plus 3.
has the my favor,
Oh my god. Ow.
and he's got a second attack. Fuck him out!
Oh shit. That's it, you really?
Fuck him out! Put out the Scorcher!
And it's a 16.
That hits.
Fuck him! Scorcher, there you go! That's what I'm talking about!
Or 11 plus 1.
The last guy facing you guys. How do you want to kill him there, Zork?
I'll just
You mean
cut 'em down
Scorcher.
into twigs for kindling.
We use the corpses as kindling.
You stab him and throw him over your shoulder, flying him into the air onto the fire itself, causing the fire to explode and get really warm.
Well, at least Scorcher is efficient when it comes to survival. So, good job, man. I go over and give him a high five. I'm like, yeah,
I'll give him a high five back.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. The combat comes to an end. Y'all get a nice. The woods go silent. Your fire is burning brighter now that you have all this extra kindling and firewood.
We have to. We take a long rest then.
And yeah, everyone gets their full long rest in as the sun will crest over the horizon momentarily. Y'all get your full rest in for the night, though.
Hell yeah.
I am worried. These creatures were made by unnatural means. They shouldn't be here.
Do you think this has something to do with that girl's father disappearing? You think?
I don't know. I just know that if these creatures are up, it is or are around, it is my duty to put them down and preserve nature and the green.
Can you tell their origin, where they come from? If they come from the swamplands or if they're just from the woods?
Would I know that with a roll or anything, State?
Could I assist him in that so he can have advantage?
No, you
history
wouldn't.
or a nature?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to decide. You know what? Give me your choice: history or nature,
Well, if
and
that's 0,
not advantage, Mister Kitty Cat. You can't help him in this one.
may I use guidance?
Yeah, I think you could cast a little spiritual
That's not
helpingness on yourself.
a 6.
And
You know what?
although you're not rolling at disadvantage anymore, you find you seem to still be cursed.
You know what? I'll roll for it then.
Give me a nature check.
Yeah, same thing, 7. So I don't know. Yeah,
You're like,
I don't
you,
know what the
you,
fuck this is either.
you look at Gonsdorf. He's like, I'm looking at nature. I'm gonna think about this, and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna help you with it. And you think about it too, and you're like, you got anything? Because all I'm coming up with is catnip.
Yeah, you got any catnip?
So yeah,
I
that.
do. Here you go.
Does it give me catnip?
I give you the greenest of catnip.
The greenest
Sweet.
of
Stickiest.
catnip.
Yeah, that's where we both get distracted. As you see Zorg and no, Scorcher and Ula, they just see both of us just getting high on the green stuff. We're like,
Well,
Got
the
it.
good news is y'all get your long rest in, all your spell slots back, everything. You get the full rest, even though the sun was coming up, and
we level up.
you actually you just leveled up last turn or last session. You look at the
Wonder what
map
happened.
and you think about where you're gonna go from here, and we'll pick up next week on your adventures on the map. On the hex map.
Thank you very much. That was pretty damn fun.
So with that, I hope you guys had some fun tonight. Anyway, a little bit, just a skosh, perhaps.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah, this story's getting interesting. I want to see
Yeah,
where
thanks
this
for running
goes.
the session.
We get any XP for killing those blights?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You guys
we
have
won't
fought
know.
these. You guys definitely fought these before in the campaign that I was running. During the meeting, you remember you guys infiltrated that meeting?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we did.
There's a few vine blights there, but they were